Family members of the child tell KFDM News nobody wins in this case. They say nothing will bring back the little girl, and the man responsible for her death is going to prison for a long time. The jury in Judge John Stevens' court deliberated for about 3 hours this afternoon before deciding 32-year-old Stephen Odom should receive a life sentence for the death of Jakira Henderson. Yesterday, the panel convicted him of injury to a child. The 3-year-old girl died in January of 2012 from internal bleeding and other injuries. Doctors say she was hit so hard her liver was pushed against her spine. During closing arguments, defense attorney Audwin Samuel told the jury, "Not once did you hear anyone say he was not a loving father. Allow him to prove it to you, this country, and himself, that he's worthy." In her closing statement, prosecutor Lindsey Scott said, "Beating your child to death is not a loving father." She told the jury, quote, "Do not send a message to this community that you can commit this type of crime and get probation." Odom was eligible for probation. Scott also said, "What is the value of the life of a 3-year-old innocent child? What if it was your child?" KFDM's Haley Boole covered the trial. She spoke with the child's family and relatives of Odom. She joins us now live from Jefferson County Courthouse with reaction to this life sentence. Haley?
Greg, it was an emotional day at the courthouse for both families as they heard testimony this morning, waited, and finally heard the sentence late this afternoon. Odom took the stand himself this morning during the punishment phase and even cried when he told jurors he wanted probation and said he never hit Jakira. Quote, "I just want to show them I'm better than what I'm made out to be because I know I can do it. I just can't see myself in prison for this." After the life sentence was read, Jakira's father gave an impact statement. He told Odom no one wins in this situation. They're suffering for all 3 of the families involved.
No one wins in this situation. We still have grief from our loved one that's not here with us anymore, and the accused has grief with the accused having to go spend life in prison.
No one really wins in a situation like this. You know, we've all lost a cousin, a niece, a daughter, and now, you know, you might as well say that we have lost another relative because he has to spend the rest of his life in prison. And I still, to this day, in my heart, I don't feel as though he did it. And I just...
No one wins. It's a sentiment echoed by both families, and that nothing can bring Jakira back. Now, prosecutors say they wanted a severe punishment, and they're happy with this one. Reporting live in Beaumont, Haley Boole, KFDM 6 News.